Hello my angels and devils and all who may wonder here, it is Amanda Christina and I am here with my first very tiny Scrapbook.com haul. My sister was doing an order and she let me add a couple of things that didn't bump up her postage. So this is what I got. Now you'll all know I am working on a wedding album for my friend Mary Bluebeard, and I looked. I don't really have a lot of wedding-y stuff. I have papers that will work. I've kind of gone with a really vintage sort of the craft cardstock. I've built the cover of her album already. It's huge. I think I may have just overdone the size just a tad because it's going to use up a lot of stuff, but I wanted her to have lots of room to put all her beautiful photographs in. And then I found this range that is the Photo Play, and it is the We Do collection. So this is bits from the We Do collection. I didn't grab a lot because I didn't have a lot of money, and I have to pay this back anyway. But the reason I grabbed this is I don't have really any wedding stickers. I have the washi tape and the dies and stuff to make tags and all sorts of bits and pieces, but I didn't really have anything to stick in it or whatever. And I really love this, like, laugh, live, dream, love, just the we do, I do, me too. These will be really great for the pullouts, for the pockets, special day, the little wedding cake, the alphabet. Just all these little things that tie in together will be really pretty. There's like a whole lot of words. So I just thought that was like $3 or something. And I don't usually buy these sheets, but I thought for this album, this was sort of perfect way to get quite a bit for a small amount of money. Then we have the cut aparts, which are the tags, which I got because I just thought these cut aparts would work really well. Miri had a sort of, yeah, this is kind of the real vibe of her wedding, and I just thought this would work so well. She even had a light up LOVE sign, so that is just perfect. I will try and remember to put a link to Miri's like flip through of her wedding album and stuff that she got, the book that she got printed. Yes, in this video, because I'm getting better at linking things, or at least her channel, so you can have a look. I have found the one whom my soul loves. There's just so many beautiful things. It is so amazing when someone comes into your life and you expect nothing of it, but suddenly there right in front of you is everything you ever need. And the story of us, like, I just really love this because she had the bunting flags and stuff, and this just really spoke to me as something. Like, I like the back, but I really did get it for these cut aparts because I thought they would be really good in her album. And as I said, her album is probably going to be the biggest album I've ever done to date, and then there's another album I've got to do this year that will probably be a little bit bigger than Mary's album. Not gonna lie, that one's a bit more daunting. And then this one has more cut aparts, and there's stuff on, so you have to kind of choose with this one. And if I had known, I probably would have got 2 sheets because I really love, I know this is a Bible thing and not everyone's into the Bible, but I really love the love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. I just really love that, especially the love is patient, love is kind, wishing you a happily ever after, the best love story is the one you write together. I have that in a stamp, so it just depends on what I want to use, because I really do like the Mr. and Mrs. tags, but I could create those myself possibly, and then it's just got different pieces, so it just depends on what pieces I really want to, like, I love this bride and groom, that is so perfect, the love, it just all, like, this all just felt very Mary's wedding to me, from what I have seen of it. I've seen as much as is in the video, and it just felt like that was something. So then I have the ephemera. We'll just flip this around for a minute. I really didn't, this is about $15 AU worth of stuff. This ephemera felt pricey to me because it was $5 US, but I know it will all, it will pretty much all get used. I love Laugh, Live, Dream, Love. There's a big and another version of that, Mr. and Mrs. and the little sort of goldy teardrop thing. I don't understand why they put what that is meant to be, but it's very nice and sort of slightly damasky. I love this Just Married ticket. I really like the I do and some of the ampersands, and like I may not use everything, but there's enough here to give me a good start. Like I was looking for something sort of Project Lifey, and I just couldn't find anything that really fit and wasn't exorbitantly priced, and probably way more than I would ever use. I always knew it was you. I love that. Forever can never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you together, to feel like I am close enough to you. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies. Marry me today and every day. Say you will. And I loved that because Miri and Brendan, I don't know why his name just flew out of my head then, are very into music and records and stuff. So I just thought that was really lovely. And then there's the We Do, the Love endures all things. Then there's LOVE spelt out in this way. And my only gripe with this is these two patterns at the base are a little bit samey. So I probably would have switched one out, like just mixed up a little more. That's a design thing. That's just me. Today I will marry my best friend, the one I laugh with, live for, dream with, love. And like that is just laugh with and stuff. Like if you ever watch Miri's videos, especially watch her Vlogmas videos with Brendan in them, because they are so lovely together and they just laugh. All you need is love. Da 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 da. A save the date. And then there's this sort of frame with here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. I choose you. And then just a couple of extra bits, and then this frame and this book sort of page, which it kind of makes me sad that they put the cutouts in that, because I really like that book page, but I can always trace that to use because I don't have a die like that. But yeah, so that is the ephemera for the We Do. I would have loved to have gotten more of this range, but it was A, about postage, because I didn't want to add too much to my sister's postage because I would have to pay for it, and B, it was just there was a lot that wasn't in stock of things that I would have loved to have gotten this order, and also I was trying to behave because I have been a bit out of control with my spending. Then the last couple of things I got purely for me. I would really love to get more of the Disney ranges. There's a gorgeous, gorgeous Alice in Wonderland range that has just come out, and there is a Mary Poppins one called the Alice in Wonderland one is called Alice in Wonderland, and the Mary Poppins one is called Practically Perfect, and they are gorgeous. And there's a couple of other ranges using little hints of Disney this year that I would just absolutely love, but I grabbed, they didn't have the bigger ones, the bigger cutter parts, and I just thought the Twinchies were kind of cool. Pack your bags, you're never too old to wish upon a star. I love that. This little one, which I actually could probably make something like that. So it just also gives me some ideas, and then it's just got the cute coloured music notes, and then the tickets. I just thought these would be really good. I have been collecting some Disney papers and things. I'm doing a swap with a friend of mine in the UK for some of the Every Craft's a Pound stuff, so I thought I just thought it would be nice to have extra things to supplement my Disney collection that are a little different to what I already had, and they were on special for like 80 or 90 cents a sheet. Anyway, that's it. This is my first ever scrapbook.com haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favourite thing is below. Have you ever shopped with scrapbooking.com? Did you have a great experience? What did you buy? What did you enjoy? What's on your wish list at the moment? I'm probably throwing too many questions out at once. Anyway, I will talk to you soon, my angels and devils. Have a wonderful night. And remember, as always, you are incredible. You are amazing. But most importantly of all, yes, you truly do matter.